Morning guys, and welcome to day 111 of the lockdown. It's about 7 a.m. on Sunday, so I'm not going to shout too loud because I've got neighbours probably still asleep. Well, I'm sure they're probably still asleep. What a fantastic day. The wind has dropped right down. The weather looks great. It's a perfect day for getting outside and doing some training, or getting out in the garden, or going for a walk, or whatever you want to do. But yeah, it's going to be a lovely day today. Okay. First thing I want to say is today's classes, okay? So, Nikki, you have a morning with Nikki Fisher this morning, okay? 9 a.m, 10 a.m, 11 a.m, okay? Group circuit or fitness and conditioning at 9 a.m, 10 a.m, pure movement, 11 a.m, stretch. There's space in the 9 a.m. session and the 11 a.m. session for the group circuit, the fitness and conditioning, and the stretch. The pure movement in the middle at 10 a.m. is fully booked, 6 out of 6. You can't book into that, but you can book in for either of the other two, okay? So I'd really recommend you do that. I first of all as well want to say today, happy birthday to Beth Punter, yeah? So you are a member, Beth Punter, happy birthday. Hope you have a fantastic day today. I know you've been working really hard throughout the lockdown with the producing and everything. Straight through, and also know that you watch this every morning, so hopefully you see this morning. We say happy birthday to you. Okay, yesterday I had a fantastic day of training members and classes. I mean, the spin class yesterday was really good, real mix of music yesterday, and like I say, we've only got 2 more of those that are going to happen now, the at-home spins. The next 2 Saturdays, we're going to continue like that. And kettlebells outside was really good yesterday. Lovely to see Edith at home for the first time. Pop round, and she trained in her outdoor building, and I was there, sort of stood at the bifold doors, you know, kind of coaching from there. But that was really nice to see Edith yesterday as well. Now today, fantastic morning. I'm going to meet Paul and Guillaume at about 8 a.m. over at Admiral's Park and do some training there. Then I'm going to meet Coach Paul Anderson. I haven't seen him for a while, so we're going to do a session this morning, a PT session over in the park. And then I'm going to go and see the girls who are in the same park. I think there'll be Wendy, Lauren, Sue Bell, possibly Julia Childs might be over there. Do a bit of mace, so I'll probably go and do an hour mace with them afterwards. Come home and start cracking on with the jobs that I've got to do around here. And one of the things I want to try and do is read. Now, we spoke about, you know, reading positive material, stuff that's really, really good for you, and it's going to progress you forwards, you know, rather than sitting reading the newspaper, just about the news. So I've got 2 things I want to start reading. This Fit Over 30 magazine, which is the new publication from Strength Matters. Okay, so I got that through the post this week. And then also continue to be reading this Life in the Fasting Lane that Sue Bell was very kindly lent me. Okay, so I want to do a bit of reading this afternoon as well as other jobs. Now, just quickly, I want to say, on the new system, the Kooks, I know that you can, in theory, go forwards and book 3 weeks in advance. I don't like it. You know, it's not, if I could turn that off, then I would do, but I can't at the moment. So I know you can go forwards and book, but there's an issue then with credits and people booking and forgetting they've booked, and their reliability factor coming down. And once we get back to the studio, your reliability factor comes down. You might be blocked from booking certain sessions for a few days. So we don't want that to happen. But the main thing is that I don't want you to start booking anything now, because we're getting to that stage where 3 weeks is almost going to roll over into August, okay? So from the 1st of August, don't book anything in, okay? Any classes in, any group sessions in, okay? Because I need to sit down with the guys this week and work out what we're going to be doing regards to classes, and there may be some tweaks and some slight changes and things like that, and they may need to be set up slightly differently as well if we're doing sessions live at the studio. And maybe we're doing some that are solely virtual, and we may be doing some that are both, yeah? So there's no point booking in for sessions yet in August until we know 100% what we're doing, okay? So nothing, don't book anything from the 1st of August. Everything for the rest of this month, July, is in Kooks and is available to book, because all group sessions for the whole of July are just going to be done exactly as they are at the moment. Nothing's going to change in July, okay? The only thing that will change is that the last week in July, so from the 25th of July, that last week, if people want to do some one-to-one training at the studio, then we will do that with you at the studio. But you will still have options, because I've had a number of people contact me via email and just speaking to in person and phone with questions, with concerns. I just want to kind of say, don't worry about anything. Yeah, everything will be looked after and everything will be communicated clearly to you going forwards. Okay, and there's no pressure for you to, you know, from the 25th of July come back in and do your personal training in the studio, because I know some of you have said, well, actually the first couple of weeks or the first month or the whole of August, I mean, I'd like to stay exactly as we are, and that is fine. Okay, the trainers, we're sitting down on Monday, are going to look after you however is best for you to be looked after and however you want to be looked after. So that may be continuing your one-to-one training via Zoom, or you know, and doing some classes as well like that. It may be coming into the studio for your one-to-ones and doing your classes at home still that you can. It may be if someone's been coming around to your garden and training with you in the garden, that might work better for you for the month of August. So we're going to try and look after you as best we can. We do have some staff away on holidays and things in August, so, and some of you may be away in August, I'm not sure. I'm away the last week in August, so there's going to be a bit of juggling, and it's going to be getting used to new things. But I just want to kind of say, don't worry, okay? And I had a very specific message from Jenny Taylor, which really actually was good, because it made me think about a few things. But all of that's going to be dealt with, and you don't need to worry about parking permits, okay? That's one thing. Don't worry about parking permits, okay? There won't be any parking permits, okay? So you don't have to come in, get a permit, go back out, come back in, wash your hands again, okay? Because you're not going to be able to share parking permits and things. So either there will be no parking permits to worry about, because one of the pluses is lots of businesses on the business centre have gone under, yeah? So I shouldn't have, yeah. The one I'm saying is because it's a plus, yeah? The car park is going to be fairly quiet, okay? You're not going to be fighting for a car parking space, okay? So, you know, we won't probably need parking permits. If you do, I'll laminate them and you have one for a whole month, yeah? So that was it. Was some very specific questions Jenny had yesterday, which made me think as well, which is good. Anyway, just rest assured, you will be fully communicated with. You will know exactly what to expect when you come in, and it will be phased in very gradually, and everyone will be very, very happy with the way things go, and we will look after you as best we can. Okay, cool. And also, one final thing is the June Member of the Month. I'm not going to announce who it is today, but I'm going to be dropping round their card and their prize today to them. And I've got a lovely piece that they've written, which I will be releasing in the next couple of days. So once I've given them their prize, I'll get a nice photo back from them, hopefully, doing the old lockdown cheesy smile, yeah. And then I will share the piece. But it's really, really nice, a really good one this month. Okay, so I will be seeing that person. I'll be messaging that person shortly, and I'll be seeing that person today to drop some stuff around to them. Okay, cool. Have a fantastic day, guys. I will see you tomorrow for what will be the last day of week 15 of the official lockdown. Okay, so I'll see you then for day 112. Okay, take care, guys. Stay safe, stay strong. Have a fantastic day. Bye bye.